This video might completely change the way you see self-improvement, because once your brain gets addicted to progress, going back to your old life becomes impossible. Imagine this. It's Monday morning. You promise yourself this week will be different. You watch 3 motivational videos, order a new notebook, download another habit tracker, maybe even buy expensive gym clothes because apparently looking productive counts as productivity. For the next 24 hours, you are unstoppable. You wake up early, drink more water, read 10 pages, hit the gym, you feel like the main character. Then Wednesday arrives. The alarm rings. You hit snooze. The book stays on the shelf. Your gym shoes become home decorations. And suddenly you're back to scrolling through people who actually stayed consistent. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. You are not lazy. You are not weak. You are addicted just to the wrong things. The good news? Addiction is not always bad. If your brain can become addicted to social media, it can become addicted to growth too. Today, I am going to show you exactly how. No fake motivation, no impossible morning routines, no billionaire habits that require waking up at 4 a.m. Just simple psychology that makes self-improvement feel so rewarding. You actually crave it. Let's begin. Step 1. Make progress feel better than entertainment. Your brain does not chase success, it chases rewards. That's why checking one notification feels more exciting than working toward $1 million dream. Social media gives your brain instant dopamine. Goals give delayed dopamine. Guess which one your brain chooses? Exactly. The problem is not discipline. The problem is timing. Successful people don't have stronger willpower. They have simply trained their brains to enjoy the process instead of only the result. Here's how. Never end your work session feeling exhausted. End while you still have energy. Why? Because your brain remembers the ending. If every study session ends with frustration, your brain avoids studying tomorrow. But if every session ends with a small win, your brain starts wanting more. It's the same reason Netflix autoplays the next episode. It leaves your brain wanting another one. Do the same with your goals. Finish one page, one workout, one business task. Stop while you are still motivated. Tomorrow, your brain will actually want to continue. That's how addiction begins. Step 2. Become someone who cannot break promises to yourself. Most people ask, how do I stay motivated? Wrong question. Ask this instead. Who am I becoming? Because identity is stronger than motivation. Think about it. A millionaire does not constantly convince himself to think about money. An athlete does not debate whether exercise is important. It's simply who they are. So stop saying, I'm trying to improve. Instead say, I am the type of person who improves every single day. Notice the difference? One sounds temporary. The other becomes your identity. Every tiny action becomes evidence. Read one page? Proof. Save $10? Proof. Skip mindless scrolling? Proof. Each small win tells your brain, this is who we are now. And once your identity changes, your habits stop feeling forced. Step 3. Make good habits ridiculously easy. Here's why most people fail. They confuse ambition with execution. They decide, tomorrow, I will wake up at 5, meditate, journal, read, exercise, cold shower, learn a new skill, start a side hustle, cook healthy meals. By lunchtime, they're mentally exhausted. Your brain hates big changes, but it barely notices tiny ones. So instead, lower the entry point. Want to read? Read one page. Want to work out? Do 5 push-ups. Want to build wealth? Save $1. Sounds too easy? Perfect. Because consistency beats intensity every single time. The goal is not to impress people. The goal is to make quitting feel harder than continuing. Step 4. Make winning visible. Here's something most people never do. They do not track success. Imagine playing a video game, but there's no score, no levels, no progress bar. Would you keep playing? Probably not. Yet that's exactly how people treat life. Your brain loves visible progress. Get a calendar, habit tracker, notebook, anything. Every day you complete your habit, mark an X. Now your mission changes. You're no longer trying to exercise. You're trying not to break the streak. This tiny psychological trick is incredibly powerful because humans hate losing more than they enjoy winning. Protect the streak, and your habits start protecting themselves. Step 5. Surround yourself with growth. Here's a question. If everyone around you wasted 6 hours a day scrolling, would you eventually do the same? Probably. Environment always beats willpower. Your phone, your room, your friends, your YouTube feed. They're all programming your brain. If your feed is full of drama, you will crave drama. If it's full of entrepreneurs, you will think about business. If it's full of fitness, you will naturally move more. Your environment decides what becomes normal, so make success impossible to ignore. Follow creators that educate you. Read books that challenge you. Listen to podcasts while driving. Keep your goals where you can see them, because every reminder pulls your brain toward the person you're becoming. Here's what nobody tells you. Self-improvement isn't addictive because it's hard. It's addictive because progress feels amazing. The first habit feels uncomfortable. The 10th feels normal. The 100th becomes part of your identity. One day you will look back and realize the life you once dreamed about has become your normal life. Not because you changed overnight, but because you refuse to stop improving. So here's your challenge. Do not change your entire life tomorrow. Choose one habit, make it ridiculously small, complete it today, then repeat it tomorrow. Because success is not built in giant moments. It's built in tiny actions repeated until they become impossible to quit. If this video helped you think differently, hit that like button, subscribe to Build Money Mind, and turn on notifications, because the next video might be the one that completely changes your financial future. I'll see you in the next one.